Hello, family. Welcome back to Tantra's World 2 for the energy reads. Thank you for taking time out your day to come back and see about your girl. If you're interested in mukbangs and reviews and things of that nature, I'm up on the Tantra's World. You can go over there and check that out. I appreciate you. If you're taking time to watch us today, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, share us out, subscribe to us to watch the channel grow. We want to first off give honor to who the Most High, the angels and ancestors for looking over us, taking care of us, back and forth over the highways, right? Keeping us safe in our home, body, mind, and soul. Amen. Amen, y'all. Y'all, first off, let me just share with y'all. I have some angel cards, right? And I just pull a card each day and I just read it and put it in my windowsill. But I decided I would start sharing the angel of the day with you guys before we get into the reading. And actually, the angel of the day that came out, and I usually can't say the name, is Hahahel. I'll show it to you guys, but it says the mission of this angel. It said this is the God of Trinity. Mission protects against slander and impoverished people. Impo I don't know, IMPIOUS people. But I need to look that up because I don't know what that means. That's the name, y'all. That's the name. I don't know quite uh what that means. Hold on. Okay, y'all, we had to go to Google. But IMPIOUS actually means not showing respect or reverence for especially for God. So basically not showing respect for the most high. Right. This angel here protects against slander, against people not showing respect uh for people, basically. This is the angel of the day. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hahalia, Hahahel. That's the angel of the day. They protect against people not showing respect for other people, basically. This is the angel of the day, right? So, y'all, let's get into the word. Thank you, thank you, thank you again for taking time out your day. We're going to be reading from the Childhood Oracle cards today. I've had this deck for a minute. See what the word is. Max is becoming destructive, y'all. That's my dog, for y'all who don't know. He just tore up his new toy. Okay. He just tore up his toy, y'all. Good, I ain't paid but $1 and something for it. Yeah. Let's see what the word is, y'all. I hope everyone is doing fine, doing fabulous today. Go outside in the sun. Me and Max went outside for a minute in the sun, y'all. Get a little sunshine in my life. Let's see what the word is. Let's see what the word is today. Right? All right. Look like uncertainty was the first card that came out. Somebody is not sure about something, or maybe they're doubting themselves about something, right? And the second card came out was haste. Uh, somebody's doing something fast, a fast action. Somebody's moving fast to do something, but you may not be quite certain whether or not that's the right move, but you may be doing something just off the top of your head or in the moment. So you may need to slow down and think about that thing. All right. And the next two cards that came out was courage, but these two cards here came out in reverse. Courage came out in reverse, right? So you may not really be on board with it or feeling kind of scared about taking a chance. And the next card that came out behind that was support, which also came out in reverse. So your decision on whatever this fast action uncertainty or decision that you may be making may not be fully supported. So you may be out here on a limb by yourself in a situation. I'm going to say think about it, pray about it, take it to the Most High. Sometimes we can move too fast, right? Sometimes our judgment can get clouded based on our emotion. I'm going to say take a minute, remove yourself from the situation, and give yourself time to process, right? Because the very next card came out was authority. Sometimes we may have a problem with taking redirection because it don't feel good to the spirit. You have to kill the flesh. Sometimes this is for somebody. Somebody's having a problem with taking redirection. Redirection sometimes could be for your own protection, right? Sometimes the Most High will slow us down because remember, you're doing something in a haste. You're doing something quickly. But you read the first card came out, but you're really uncertain about it, right? And you trying to move and do the thing with your chest out and courage, like you're sure of yourself. But this came in reverse, but you're not sure. And I don't think people are really supporting this move that you're trying to make because this came in reverse also. But it's something about authority, and it's something that you're not really agreeing with. But like I said, this could be for your protection. And sometimes the Most High will slow you down and redirect you if you're getting ready to make a mistake. Because why? The Most High, the angels and ancestors, thoughts and ways are higher than ours. So just take a minute and sit in that thing before you actually finalize whatever it is that you're trying to do. It may not be the right move. It may not be the right move. What else, Most High? Let's see here. The very next card that came out was wisdom, right? And to me, that means that whoever has authority in this situation may have a little bit more knowledge or a little bit more experience or can see something or may know something that you may not know, right? So you have to respect that authority. And respecting authority also comes with wisdom sometimes to know that you're not always in charge. And sometimes you have to do things that you really don't want to do in order to move to the next level. You have to, do that thing with respect. And sometimes, again, like I said, redirection sometimes hurts. But it can be for your better good, right? And we learn that over time. And the very next card that comes out is solitude, right? Meaning that you may need to go again, like I said. I said this here confirmation. Take your time, think about it before you actually do it. Get to yourself. Go to the Most High, the angels and ancestors, or just to a friend or somebody to talk that. Well, not really to a friend because it says solitude. To talk that thing over with the Most High. You may need to get by yourself. Because remember, you see how that child is looking. You in your feelings. You see how that child is looking on that picture. You are in your feelings about something. You're not liking the authority redirecting you about something. But again, this could be for your protection. I'm talking to somebody. One moment, y'all. I'm back. Hold up. I'm back, y'all. This pooch. He didn't tore up the toy and trying to eat the feeling of some type of feeling inside. Yeah. All right, you're going to become fertilizer. I rebuke that, but you better sit down. What else, Mosai? Yeah, you're in solitude right now. What else we need to know about this? What else is going on? Mm-hmm. Something about somebody being cunning in a situation. Uh, Somebody may have lied to you about something and didn't tell the whole truth about a situation, some type of deceit. Somebody was trying to gain something, some type of trust or something from you, or maybe trying to persuade you to do something uh, based on not telling you the whole truth. And that's probably why the authority person stepped in to redirect you. So it's something about an untruth. Somebody did something trying to gain your trust in order to get something that's not quite right. Somebody was being cunning in a situation. So there's an untruth somewhere. Somebody lied to you about something. Because remember, I told you sometime whoever this authority person, they know something that you don't know. So this is where the redirection is coming from. And sometimes a person in authority can't always give you all the details, but just know this redirection, this redirection is for your good. Mm-hmm. Now he over there heaving and hiving like he want to throw up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody was cunning in this situation. Somebody wasn't telling the truth. You don't know all the details quite. And again, sometimes you won't know. You just gotta, have wisdom to know that sometimes redirection sometimes is for your protection. What else, Mosai? Mm. And this could be a family situation. This could be, which sometimes makes it difficult to understand and actually accept, because why? Sometimes the family member can be doing things that may not be on the up and up, trying to make things work out for them. So it could be a family member that lied to you about something. And the very next card came out was apprenticeship, some type of mentorship. I don't know. Maybe you looked up to this person, you believed in this person, uh, something to that effect. Because mentorship means that like a like on the job training or whatever. But I get that you looked up to this family member, so that's why you're so believing in whatever it is that they was telling you. But you was still, with something on the inside of you was still struggling with trying to do whatever it is that they asked you or told you. Because why? You was trying to get the courage to do it, but something on the inside of you let you know that it wasn't going to be supported by other people. So you wanted to believe this family member or into this situation or whatever, but you had an inside feeling that this person was really being cunning, that this person was lying to you, right? And the next card came out was stinginess, right? This person was being cunning because they was trying to gain something. This family member, mm-hmm. Come on, Mosai. This family member, whoever this family member was, this family member who was being cunning towards you, right? To actually to try to do something or whatever this was, it was about them gaining something. Mm-hmm. And whoever this authority person that stepped in to redirect you knew this. Remember I said you don't know everything. Yeah. You was trusting that person. You see how that person is just sitting there allowing the child to do the headdress. You trusted that family member. You didn't want to believe that they was conning you. You didn't want to believe that, but they are. What else, Most High? Yeah. You didn't want to believe it because remember the first card came out was uncertainty. You wasn't certain. You had a feeling that something was off or something whatever. But because it was family, you wanted to believe in it. Redirection for your own protection, baby. Whatever the situation is or whatever the favor was or whatever, no. The answer is no. It be the ones that close to you sometimes be the main ones that do you something to hurt you, lead you down the wrong path. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? And you can trust that person that redirected you. Whoever redirected you, and I want to say it's another family member who redirected you. You see how everybody around that officer, the kids and whatever, is looking up to them? You can trust that person that redirected. You may not like it. It may not feel good. But the person that redirected you, you can trust them. You can trust what they said. You see how those kids and whatever is looking up to that officer? Whatever he did or she did or redirected you or told you or whatever, it's the truth. You can trust that. Yeah. And the person that told you to do this thing and the person that redirected you, it's competition between those two family members. And they've been in competition with each other since childhood. Whatever it is. It's competition between them two. And I also get one is on the upright and one is always scamming and carrying on. And just know, their redirection saved you from a disaster. It was going to be a disaster. Their redirection saved you from that. So whatever that, and it's crazy because whatever that favorite family member, whoever that favorite, your favorite family member was or is or whatever, who was trying to get you to do this thing, they was leading you down the wrong path. They was trying to get you to do something that wasn't quite right. But it was all for their own personal gain. What else, Most High? Yeah. Thought something had dropped. Oh, there it is. Sorry about that, y'all. And I also get from this card right here, you see how that child is having fun and all this and that. The person that was being cunning had told you, oh yeah, go ahead on, do it. It's gonna work out. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna party. We're gonna do all this after whatever they was trying to get you to do came through, right? Was telling you, I also told you that y'all was gonna be in this thing together, that y'all was gonna seek the reward and all this together. Uh, Unity. They wanted you in on this mess because they didn't want to be the only one get caught up. Uh-huh. This is the older, and it's an older person too. This is the older. It was an older person that was the mastermind behind it, and you was the younger kid just going along, just happy to be there, trying to appease this whoever this person that was cunning. But if you had done this, and if this thing had went through, this is where you was gonna be in despair. You see how that person is looking back over their shoulder. This is where you was gonna be at. You would have been in a situation to where you would have to always look back over your shoulder because whatever they was trying to get you to do was something bad. Mm-hmm. You gonna have to wind up leaving everyone behind because of this thing that this person was trying to get you to do. You would no longer be able to be a part of your family, whatever the situation is. I'm not sure what it is, but it was something that wasn't right. Mm-hmm. It was going to isolate you from everyone. Uh-huh. Just remember, what that call came out, it was going to put you in solitude. You were going to be isolated from everyone. So, again, the redirection saved you. What else, Most High? Sometimes it be the ones that's close to us. Our family members. It's the second toy he didn't tow up today. I don't understand. You finna get locked up. You finna get locked up. You're cutting up. Excuse me, y'all. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? You would think that your family's supposed to be around you to protect you from the world and this and that and help guide you, but that ain't the case always. Sometimes it's the ones that's closest to you has the ability and the power to hurt you the most. Because why? Because they're able to be close. Your enemies you can kind of protect yourself from because you kind of know who they are from a distance. Yeah. What else, Most High? This is here was gonna cause you great pain. It wasn't gonna. And the person that was trying to make you do it was determined to make this thing happen, right? I feel like this person could have been really pushing whatever this is to get you to do it, right? And the reason why I say that because the very next card behind it is connection. You see how? Let me show y'all. You see how this person in the back talking to this person here while he's sitting there with the girl. This is the older person that was being cunning, who was trying to get you to do something. They was trying to get you to connect. They was trying to get you to connect with somebody to do something that wasn't quite right. They was guiding you to do it. But look at you. You knew deep down that it wasn't right. You didn't really want to do it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you something else I picked up. This person that was conning you, that family member, they was, you see that word love in the back. They knew that this person that was conning, they know that you truly love them, and they was counting on the love that you had for them to just push through and do it because of you loving them that much. But the other family member stepped in and redirected you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They was trying to push this through. They wanted this connection to happen, but it didn't. What else, Most High? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That person that is cunning, they wanted recognition for something. They want to be seen a certain way. You understand what I'm saying? It's always that ones that show up at the family reunion and in the brand new car, but it's really a rental. That's this person. They wanted recognition for something. They thought by doing whatever they was doing to get whatever they was gonna get them to a certain status. They wanted recognition. Mm-hmm. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? Again, the redirection saved you. Like I said, you may not like how it felt. You may not like the way it was done, but it was for your own protection. Mm-hmm. The Most High say the next card is fun, meaning that it's going to work out in your good. You're going to be, this thing is going to work out. You're going to be happy again. Don't worry about it. Mm-hmm. Your family ties are still intact. Mm-hmm. What is it? Spontaneity. Mm-hmm. Acting in the moment, unplanned. Yeah, this is what he was counting on for you to be. Just to go ahead and do it and not think about it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what he was counting on, but it didn't happen. Like, come on, come here, little cuz, let me run this by you. Blah 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 blah, and let's go do this, and I need to do this, and then you know what I'm saying. And then when that come through, me and you gonna hook up, and we can go do this, and we can go do that, and it's gonna be all good. Uh, it was one of them, cunning. Uh huh. Spontaneity. Mm-hmm. Uh-uh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Slick. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was something dealing with legacy. It was gonna have a lasting impact. Mm-hmm. It was gonna be something to remember you by, and it wasn't gonna be in a good way. Whatever this action or whatever this cunning person was trying to get this cunning family member was trying to get you to do, it was gonna have a lasting effect on your family tree to where you would always be remembered for this action that this family member was trying to get you to do. Mm-hmm. This here thing, whatever it was, it would have became your legacy. confirmation. Destruction is the very next card. It would have destroyed your family unity. Mm-hmm. The very next card is consequences. You see that lady hitting that child upside the head with that broom. Mm-hmm. There would have been great consequences for this action. You see that lady, facial expression, she is upset. She is mad. Everyone would have been upset with you. Know that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you would have definitely be an outcast. You would have been outcast. Yeah. If this thing had came to pass, you would have been in despair, right? You would have been in despair, and you would have had to leave your family behind. Mm-hmm. So your redirection was actually protection. The other family member stepped in and protected you. Is there anything else, Most High? All 10 folks ain't really family. I'm just saying. Y'all know. I think that's it, y'all. Right? So the word is what? Just know sometimes redirecting is for our own good. And that takes wisdom to be able to accept and to know those things, right? So don't do things hastily. Take your time. Think about it. Pray about it. Go to the Most High. Y'all, I hope you guys have enjoyed this because I have, right? I hope I've reached someone. Someone has gotten something out of this, right? Y'all, if you're on the highway, be careful back and forth, right? Love yourself and always love on someone else. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.